Dropping jewels, making them think. 18 to the ground, headed straight to the bank. Let's go. What we got out there? Yo, where my yellow drivers at, man? Let's talk that talk, man. They talking heavy out there on us, man. Some people know what they talking about. Most people don't. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Let's see. Yo, what's going on out there, man? Yeah, I figured I'd go ahead and spark up a live JL 47, man. How am I sounding out there? Yeah, how we sounding out there? Let's see, let me check it on YouTube. Make sure my audio is straight. And we'll get into it. See what we got here. See what we here. Hold on, y'all. Checking my audio out. Hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, we're in there. All right, we're in there. All right, so there's a lot of misinformation out there on Yellow, man. A lot of misinformation. We hearing things like people are losing their pensions. Nobody's losing their pensions. Everybody's pension is intact as of right now. Um, um, for years, Yellow hasn't been making full payments into the pension. So nothing is new. There's no surprise with the pension. Just because the company closes, the company and Central States pension funds are two different entities. Central State pension funds, they were in trouble already. The government just bailed them out about 2 years ago. So listen, man, there's a lot of misinformation out there. I'm hearing drivers, oh, I heard you lost your pension. No, I didn't lose my pension. One thing about it, I'm not going to depend on that pension for my well-being, but nah, I definitely didn't lose it. No yellow drivers lost their pensions in this game right here, man. But there's a lot of misinformation out there. But just some advice for some of you guys. I've been getting a lot of phone calls. I'm sorry I can't get back to everybody, man. I gotta live my life. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do, for myself. But there's a few things that you could do while you're off. We don't know if yellow gonna spark back up or not. But there's a few things you can do, man. You can go to temp services, man. There's a temp service in Atlanta. I only know about Atlanta. Platinum Driver. You got another company called Laser. I think it's Laser Drivers. They pretty much cover, uh, probably the United States Laser Drivers. I think they have their own trucks and they have their own accounts. So those are just a few things. Just Google truck and temp services in your area, and they should be able to get you to work immediately. You'll probably be working if you go tomorrow. Pardon me, excuse me. But if you go tomorrow and apply for a temp service, you'll probably be working within the next 2 or 3 days. You just pretty much go down there, fill out an app. They'll send you down for a drug test, and you'll be working. You'll be working. I know people that they wouldn't work a regular job. All they do is work temp jobs, and it gives you a bird's eye view of what's going on in some of these companies that you've probably been wondering about that's in your area. You get to work for them through a temp service and actually see what the culture is like and see if you would actually like the job. So that's a few things you can do. You can Uber, Lyft, along with your unemployment. You could do things like that to get by. There's numerous things that you can do. There's numerous things that you can do, man. But hold on, yeah. I'm just tapping stuff. But yeah, there's numerous things that you can do, man, to get by. But yeah, man, I just been laughing, man. I'm seeing all kind of videos. Yeah, those big time yellow drivers lost their pensions, and what's funny about that? I don't. What's funny about losing your pension if that was the case? If that was the case, I mean, what's funny about that? You know, why is that something to laugh at? But it's not the case. That's not the case at all, man. But you just got some weirdos. You got a lot of drivers from back in the days that couldn't get into a union job for whatever reason. They gotta, they kind of this kind of makes them feel good. She, that union job wasn't all of that anyway. Them yellow drivers and them line haul drivers, they thought they was the shit, but they ain't nothing now. Look, they went over there and they lost their union. They lost all their pensions and all their union benefits and all of that. But and they think it's something to laugh at. They think it's something to laugh about. I don't get that. That's some weirdo stuff right there to even make fun of something like that. People losing their pensions. But nobody lost their pension. The drivers that's been here 30, 40 years, they're not going to get what they were supposed to get, but they're definitely going to get something out of it. Yeah, definitely going to get something out of it, man. But yellow in the news, they stock prices went up. It started out, the lowest I seen it was about 60 cents. And yesterday, well, the day before yesterday, well, what is today? It's still okay. So yesterday it got up to like $5 from 60 cents. Man, I had about I had a little over 700 shares. Man, I sold about half of them and recoup what I put into it, and then I'm gonna just let the other half just ride it out and see whatever they do, man. So even if they figure out a way to save the company, at least I'll make some money. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep that other half. I'm pretty much playing with the house's money now. I pulled my money out. I'm playing with their money now. So I just play with the house's money. I'll just let that sit and whatever it do, if it blow up, sky high. Hey, we're gonna get paid. If not, hey, it's the house's money. So we playing with the house's money now. So I kind of lucked out on that. But yeah, man, if there's any yellow drivers out there, man, hit the link. Let me figure out how to put the link in there. See, man, I haven't done this in a while. I think I tapped that. Trying to figure out how to put the link in. So, oh, copy. Yeah, I got it. Trying to figure out how to post that link. If anybody remember how to do that link, yeah, I'm back. My bad, y'all. But yeah, man, it's a crazy experience. A lot of people trying to figure out what I'm doing. I'm doing the same thing as everybody else doing. I'm doing the same exact thing as everybody else doing, man. I'm just, putting in some applications. I'm trying to keep it, union. I put in for a couple of non-union jobs. At the end of the day, you got to take care of your family, man. We want to keep it union, but if that's not the case, man, you just got to keep it moving. You just got to keep it moving, man. Life goes on. The union thing, yeah, that would be nice if you're able to, find you another union job. If not, just keep it moving. Just keep it moving, man. There's nothing. I've done just fine without a union job. 25 years of trucking. Um, I've done just fine without working at a union spot. So if it's got to be non-union, go ahead and go that route. Just try not to take that union mentality with you, because some companies that, especially other LTL companies, they're gonna pick at you for a little bit, until they see what your work ethic is like. So they're gonna pick with you just for a little bit, man. But don't let it get to you. Definitely don't let it get to you. Yeah, because they will test you, man. I know a couple of people that went over to Sire, and anything that you do, pretty much, oh, you think you over there at Yellow? Nah, we don't play that over there. So they definitely gonna pick on you, but don't let that bother you. Not let it bother you, man. Just get in there. Do what you have to do. Just do your job. Show up on time. It's gonna be a little different. Um, that showing up a little tardy, that ain't gonna work at non-unions. You're gonna be there on time. Just get in there and just just get in there and just feel the culture out. Once you see what the culture is about, you see what the culture is about, and then move on from there. Once you see what the culture is about, man, and just see how you got to move. Make sure you're good with the you see how the management run their operation, and just kind of fall in place and do your job, and keep your blinders on, man, and make your money and raise your family, man. So yeah, man, but it's crazy what happened. So um, yeah, so we got some new company. I guess Apollo decided to work something out with Yellow. We still haven't heard anything. I haven't heard anything about us coming back. I'm not sure what the particulars are about with the new company that's buying. That's helping them out with the loan. I'm not sure what that's all about. Some company bought like over 40 million shares of Yellow, something like that. I could be wrong, but they bought a good amount of shares to kind of get everybody's attention, and to shoot that stock price up. But as far as everything else is pretty much speculation. There's not a lot going on out there, man. So just do what you got to do to feed your family. Don't sit around and hope and wish that Yellow do something. Um, they might come back. They saying they might come back as a non-union. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Because they got a contract, so I'm not sure exactly how that works. Even if a new company buy them, I'm pretty sure it's possible, but not sure how that works, man. But it's some weird stuff going on. It's definitely some weird stuff. A company talking about going out of business and owe over like $1.2 billion in debt, that don't have no money, that don't even have 100 million in the bank, and all of a sudden the stock prices go up. Yeah, that kind of it's weird. It's unheard of. I mean, they probably going to do a case study on this company, man, when it's all said and done. When it's all said and done, man. But yeah, man, don't feed into the rumors. Just hold your head up, high, keep your chest poked out, and just keep it moving, man. Keep on living life, man. Keep on living life, because that's pretty much all you can do. That's pretty much all you can do. Just keep living your life, and you know, just go with the flow. The next chapter, I mean, the next chapter is always the best chapter. I've never lost a job and went backwards. Every time I lost a job, quit a job, got fired from a job, I always found something better. And it seems to work out that way for most people that you talk to that's been in the workforce. It usually works out that way. You usually end up in a better situation, man. You may not be able to see it right now, but just keep on pushing. You're going to keep, some of us are going to catch some bumps and bruises along the way. You're going to have to push some mortgage payments and car payments back, and things of that nature, man. But in another year or two, man, we'll all be looking back, laughing at this situation. But yeah, man, I just came in here just to talk a little trash to y'all, man. I was trying to get on with JL, but my microphone was messing up, and yeah, so I figured I'd go ahead and go ahead and put my little stink and my little spin on it, man. Put my little spin on the situation, man. But I forgot how to add everything to the chat. I'm gonna get with a couple of my partners because I haven't done these kind of lives in a minute, and try to figure out how to work this stuff, man. Stuff is I haven't played with this thing in about a good year. But man, I hope everybody is making it out there. But y'all know what I say, man. Keep the shiny side up and the dirty side down. Peace.